Hey, the Draco Dark Rider. Today I decided to do a casual vid. So I'm doing a deck video today from a Yugioh deck. Most people would know, or at least some people, if you've seen my original ones that I used to do, I did this for a while, but eventually I stopped for a bit because I just didn't feel the need to. I was pretty much doing on the exact same deck every time I made an upgrade. This is a completely new deck, so I'm going to do it. As normal, I'll go from traps to spells to monsters, and the monsters, instead of being in attack order this time, they're actually in level order except for 3. Beforehand I used to put all the monsters in attack order. Other than that, I've also got my extra deck and my side deck, and I won't explain what the cards do in this little episode. If people want me to, like if I get 1 or 2 or even more comments down the bottom saying that they want me to explain what some of these cards do, let me know down the bottom and I will make a separate video to explain why cards are in the deck, what they do, and how the deck works. Right, so first, there are only 4 traps in the deck. There's 1 Void Launch, 1 Breakthrough Skill, and 2 Fiend Comedian. That is it for the traps, so Roll Decree doesn't really affect me much. Alright, so those are the traps. Next for spells. There's actually more spells in this. So for the first 2 spells, you've got I'm showing these together because they pretty much do similar things. Miracle Dig and Burial from Different Dimension. Monster Gate, followed by 3 Reasoning. 3 Void Imagination, a perfect card to have, and 3 Void Seer. So those are spells and traps. Now getting onto the monsters. If you couldn't tell already by this point, it's an Infernoid deck. I'll probably put it in the title of the video just to clarify that, so this will probably become redundant. Right, next we have the monsters. So starting off with the 3 monsters I said that weren't in the order, these are 3 Raiden. It is the only non-Infernoid deck monster I have in the entire deck. Next is 2 Decatron. Excellent card. 1 Pyrames. Have a hard time pronouncing his name. 3 Antra. 1 Harmodic. And as I said, if people want me to create a second video explaining why I have, like for instance, some people would ask why I only have 1 Harmodic. If anyone's curious about that, just message below and I will create a second video explaining why I put this deck the way it is. Also 3 Patrulia. 2 Sajet, which should have been for after 2 Piety. 3 Sietzimus. 2 Attendel. 2 Deviati. And 2 Anunku. So that is pretty much, it's a 42 card deck. That's pretty much the main deck for it. Then you move to the extra deck. And first off, if you're wondering about what that is, these are tokens I got custom designed. As you can probably see there. So you got crosses, 2 eyes, and even one that's actually like a Pokemon. A friend of mine just designed them for me, which I just think they're pretty cool. Alright, next, I finally finished the extra deck, so that's why I'm showing it. So first off, I only have 3 Exceeds, which are Draco Sack, Big Eye, and 101. Pretty custom or pretty well-known monsters, because 101 is pretty much one of the most generic level 4 or rank 4 exceed monsters that almost everyone uses. Big Eye, everyone knows Big Eye. He's pretty much the only rank 7 that steals other monsters. And Mechafan Beast Draco, he's the one that creates tokens. So those are my only exceeds in the deck. Then you've got my synchros, which I have majority of in this extra deck. So first Star Eater, then I'll actually show them to screen. Star Eater, 2 Angel of Zera. Eventually I'm probably going to side one out, I'm not sure yet. Scrap Dragon. And then I've got 4 of my Stardust I'm using my Italian Stardust, just because I can. I don't even think you can see the name. Black Rose, Powered Insector, HTS Pursuit. I can't even read this guy's name. If anyone else can read it, that would be good. And Allied Justice Catastrophe. And those are all my synchros. And then the only fusions I have in the deck are 2 secret and 1 ulti Infernoid Terra, or Terra technically. Infernoid Terra is actually a good card to have, and it's an Infernoid you want to run at 3 in the extract. So that is my extra deck. Last but not least, you have my side deck. If there's some people that don't know what a side deck is, a side deck is a 15 card little thing that you put off to the side between duels, and you're able to take cards out of your deck and switch them with cards in your side deck in case you're versing certain people. So this is like, you put cards in here that can help you against certain situations. For instance, the first 2 cards are the monsters. These will help against either mirror matches or certain situations like that, because it's Artifact Lancier and Chaos Hunter. So I'll probably show them to the camera. They're good especially when you're fighting Infernoids because of both of their effects. Mystical Space Typhoon, just because it's generic. A second Miracle Dig, just in case I'm versing someone that I feel that I could end up using both. It used to be in the main deck, but not anymore. Void Vanishment. I use that card mainly because it's an excellent searcher. 2 Mirror of the Ice Barrier. Good for versing either Infernoids or Necros. Void Purification. Perfect for recycling. My second breakthrough skill, just in case, like if I'm versing your Senjus or something. Karma Cut. I used to run 2 in this deck, but found it not really necessary. At the same time, it's good just to get rid of that one monster that just annoys you. 2 Fairy Wind, and 3 Royal Decree. Fairy Wind and Royal Decree are mainly targeted at Quill-Offs. They also go with the MST, but there's not much really that they worry about. So that's pretty much my entire Infernoid deck. Let me know what you think. Leave a like and probably have a look around at the other videos. And as I said, if you liked this deck and want to know, or if you don't, either way, and you want to know how many I run of each card, just let me know, because if you want, I can make a second vid that shows what this deck does, how every card plays out, why there's certain numbers of each card, and explain all their effects, as well as a few combos in case you really want to know. I'm guessing some people that also run Infernoids would also ask why I'm only running 1 Harmor deck. I actually had the option to get 2 or 3 the other day. I've chosen not to, mainly because of reasons I can explain in the next video. So as I said, if you want to know exactly why I only run 1 Harmor deck, or why I run cards, or I have any questions, let me know in the comments and I will make a second video. other than that, I'll just leave it if no one really wants to know. So yeah, that's my deck. Leave a like, subscribe, check out other videos, and I shall see you in the next vid, my friends. We've got some others coming up, like our continuation of Halo. Alex, or as you know, Melvin, is continuing our Assassin's Creed, and we'll have some more videos coming up soon. We are making sure that we finally fix these technical difficulties so we can actually get probably 2 videos posted a week. So thank you. We'll see you in the next video, my friend. Thank you and goodbye.